What do you do when someone gives you exceptional customer service? Well, this. So this is a bit of an unexpected video for the Six Nations of Beer series. Brew Toon, who are the company that make this TORR Scottish Mountain Lager, which was going to be going up for Scotland against France in week 3, which is what's coming up next. And I posted this online and they got in touch to say they thought there might be a problem with it, which is quite an admirable thing for them to do, really. Obviously they didn't want a bad review, but even so, it was nice of them to let me know. And they said, can we send you something different? And I said, yes, of course, that's absolutely fine. Maybe a bit unfair they get to choose their beer that goes up in the competition, but hey, they gave me an option of a few things. And I said, well, you know what, since you've been so great about this and you're sending me some stuff, you choose. And they did, but they also said, I'm going to send you some other stuff for you to enjoy as well. And I thought, okay, maybe 1 or 2 other beers, that's great. Turns out, they sent a whole box, right? This is insane. So I'm just going to pop that to the side a second. And they sent me this huge box. You can see in there, there's 9 beers and 2 glasses. Now, I'm going to just whip the glasses out first. Look at this. That's the beauty of a glass. With fresh mix on it, which might not make much sense, but we'll come on to that in a second. And then in here we have got the jail, or the jarl, I'm not sure what the pronunciation is on that, but say RIOT Red Ale. Sour to the People, which is rhubarb and strawberry. Another sour to the people. Fresh mix lime lager, obviously related to that glass. Again, there's something more to come on that in a moment. I'll have to move this box away. Another one of the fresh mix. Cherry Crush Black Cherry Sour. Another one of the Cherry Crush. Mango Unchained Mango IPA. That sounds delicious. And another. Crazy, 9 beers. Obviously we've got this one from them as well, but they think it might be problematic. So I'm not going to drink that today. I'm going to save that for another occasion. I'm also not going to drink all of these. The duplicates can go back in the box for me to enjoy at another point in time. And this one, the Sour to the People Strawberry and Rhubarb Sour, is the beer that they'd like to go up for them in the competition against France. So a review on that will be in that video. And then the Fresh Mex. The world's a really small place sometimes, and I just love it when things turn out. Fresh Mex is a Mexican fast food place in Aberdeen, which, you know, makes sense. Brew Toon are in Peterhead, I think it is, in Scotland. And they did a collab for a nice Mexican themed beer to go with their restaurant. Cool, that's great. And then we find out that Fresh Mex have opened at 1 more location. Where is that location? 3 miles that way. I kid you not, that blows my mind. Anyway, so we're going to save both of those. So we're going to order some food from Fresh Mex in the next few days and do a review on the food with the beer that's meant to be drank with it, because that just sounds brilliant. So we are left with 3 for this test. So they are the Jarl RIOT Red Ale, the Cherry Crush Black Cherry Sour, and Mango Unchained Mango IPA. I'm not sure what order to drink these in. I'm thinking, let's start it off nice and fruity. Let's get a little bit sour in the middle and then round it off with a nice red ale. I'm not going to be marking these on anything, I'm just going to let you know how they are and how I find them. I'm going to pour a little bit into 3 glasses so you can see what the colour and consistency is like, but for the most part I'll be drinking them out of the bottle. So let's start with the Mango Unchained. Well, I was going to get a little bit lively then, but we're okay. Cherry Crush Sour. I've not had many sour beers. A bit clearer than the mango. And then look at that. It's a very traditional Scottish red beer. Not enough people do red beers. I really like them. Not sure why. They're a bit more popular in Scotland, I think. But yeah, I really would like to see more. Take a look at that. Bit cloudy. The Mango Unchained Mango IPA. Oh, that smells superb. God, maybe I've started at the right end because that smells absolutely insanely good. Oh. Now, I've said in a couple of other videos, I'm generally not that keen on IPAs. My mind is being turned with this. That has none of the nasally, headachy, traditional IPA hops that are kind of the really old school stuff. was synonymous with. It's a bit hazy, but that doesn't transfer into the taste whatsoever. In fact, I quite like a hazy fruit-based beer. I don't know, somehow it seems more real. I suspect there's real juice in it rather than just some flavourings. It's called mango, but I think there's some pineapple and some other kind of nice tropical fruits in there. It's just a nice blend. That's really good. Really good. Right, cherry crush. The smell on the nose is less, but wow. Both the smell and the flavour are less intense, but because it's a sour you get a real kick right at the end, but it's not too much. A couple of the sours that I have had have been the kind of a nice taste and then a real smack to the teeth. This just gives you a nice lift. It's actually really easy drinking. Hard pressed to pick a favourite here. Oh, it's balanced so well. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's sour, but it's not too sour. These guys are, wow. I've never had anything from Brew Toon before. I thought I knew who my favourite Scottish brewery was before this, and now this is testing my faith a bit because they might have just pulled into the lead. Jale or Jarl Red Ale. Oh, the smell. These guys are winning on smell big time. Slightly berry, but slightly sweet caramel as well. Oh. Now, I know this will be very easy to say. They sent me some free stuff, and you're kind of obliged to give them a good review. I'm not, because they're not paying for it. This is just out of the kindness of their hearts, because I bought one that might not be great. These are insane. I'm going to buy some more of all of these three, and now I'm even more excited to try the other two. So, wow, I don't know what else to say. If I was to, I can't even, can I pick a favourite? That's one of the nicest red ales I've ever had, and I really like red ale. For me, sat here right now, because I'm always poised more towards traditional ales than fruity IPAs and fruity beers, I'm going to say this is my favourite. This is so close to it, there's nothing in it. And the cherry crush, this has just opened me up to sours on a whole new level. I mean, they're all fantastic. If I had to tier them 1, 2, 3, but if I had hair, I'd be pulling it out because these are insane. Right, everyone, thank you very much. I hope that was useful. If you're interested in buying something from Brew Toon, I really suggest you check these guys out on Instagram, buy some of their beer because it really is top notch. I don't know what I'm going to do with the TORR Mountain Lager just yet. I may get it fridged and try it at some point and give it its own little review, maybe on Instagram or something. But obviously, it may not be up to scratch, in which case we'll just ignore it because we know why. Thank you very much for watching. Please like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you will be so kind. I will catch you next time. Cheers.